served a 24-course meal, 76 different tablewires, after dinner brandies for 322, and then you have to be watched when I drop a small tray of glasses, see? Well, hopefully, our next challenger won't be following in my footsteps. 22-year-old Daniel Buck from Kent runs an off-road driving centre in Inverness, and part of his job as an instructor is to teach people how to safely drive various vehicles, including the quad bike or all-terrain vehicle. To test his skill on the quad bike, we have constructed this course. Daniel's challenge is to ride his bike around this course in 3 minutes, a task he shouldn't find too difficult, except when carrying a tray of glasses. Whilst manoeuvring his bike with one hand, Daniel will be carrying a tray with the other. At each of the 6 elements of the course, a glass will be placed on his tray. The challenge will be a success when Daniel arrives at the finish carrying all 6 glasses and within his allotted 3 minutes. This is my challenge. I'm backing it. Let's see what our celebrities think. Wendy, can he do it?
No chance, Matthew.
Lovely, thank you,
I'm looking forward to giving you a forfeit anyway.
Oh, bless you for that. Thank you. I can't wait for yours either. Press your no button.
Thank you.
Ben, what do you think?
Well, no, I actually had to go on one of these bikes once, and they're very difficult to ride, so I'm sorry, but I'm not with you on this one. It's a no.
Lovely. 2 no's. Thank you for your support. No, you're quite right, Ben, actually. They are difficult to ride. Have you ever driven one, Vinny?
Yeah, I have driven one, and I think this is one of the toughest tests tonight, really, so I really want him to do it, so I'm going to go with him and I'm going to say yes.
Good for you, Vinny. Thank you very much. Press your yes button. Nonsky, what do you think?
Well, I've never been on one, and judging by these 2 guys who seem to know, I'm going to have to go for the split difference, which is I'm into the off-road element, and I'm talking a whole load of gobbledygook, so I'll say yes.
Yeah, absolutely, yes. I understood every word you said. Thank you very much. 2 yeses, 2 no's. Let's see what the audience think. Place your bets now, please. And don't forget, what do you think at home as well? I know it's a difficult challenge, but it's not impossible, we know that, because he thinks he can do it. And there's a lot of support here in the audience. 70 say yes he can, 30 say no he can't. Please meet Daniel Buck. How are you? All right?
Fine, thanks, yeah.
Now tell us about the quad bike.
Basically, it looks similar to a motorbike, but it's got 4 wheels, so it doesn't fall over all the time. This is a 2-wheel drive quad, so it's easier for me to steer. It's got an automatic clutch, and the throttle's on the thumb, so I can control the throttle with my hand as well as without using my
Ben
feet.
and Vinny say this is a very difficult thing to drive, is that right?
It's difficult to drive well.
Fine. Well, what are the main problems for you on this challenge?
This silly tray thing I've got to hold, unfortunately. The obstacles I can do, the tray I've never weighted before, so...
And having to drive the thing one-handed as well?
Well, that's challenging enough, yes.
I do wish you a lot of luck.
Thank you.
Because this is my challenge. All the best,
Okay.
Daniel. Take your place.
Thank you.
On your marks. Get set. Go.
Other one. So flat.
30 seconds! How do you feel?
Exhausted.
How was it for you?
Oh, exciting.
Was it?
Very exciting. All this up and down all the time.
It's half as exciting as it was for us, I can tell you. My heart was in my mouth. There's your medal, as
Thank you
everybody
very
gets,
much.
a U-Bet medal. A well-deserved U-Bet trophy. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, Daniel Buck!
Thank you.
No, Wendy, you were wrong. No forfeit here, only a forfeit for you tonight.
Well, you'll enjoy that, won't you?
Thank you. I will. And no points either. Ben, no points for you either. You stay on 150. Yes, Vinny, you said yes. So you got to 273. That puts you well in the lead there. And you, Nancy, you got to 190, which means that you are this week's winner, Vinny. So I'll be right back to you about that. 70 of our audience were correct. So let's add those 70 points to all the other points from the evening. And that gives us an audience total of 305. Let's add all our celebrity points together. That gives us a celebrity total of 763. So let's add our celebrity total to our audience total. And that gives us a grand total of 1,068. Yes. So as I said at the beginning of the show, the points get turned into pounds and donated to charity. So let's, well, we've doubled it or tripled it, but this year we are going to quadruple it. So that gives us a grand total for charity of £4,272. Excellent figure. And that will be donated to a charity nominated by this week's celebrity winner, who of course is Vinnie Jones. Vinnie, who would you like the money to go to?
Something that's close to my family. I want it to go to our local hospital in aid of heart transplants.
Heart transplants. Thank you very much, Vinnie. I tell you, that's all we've got time for on the show tonight. Will you please thank my celebrity guests? They were Wendy Richard, Ben Clark, Vinnie Jones and Normski. Not forget all the challengers who appeared on the show tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, the challengers! We'll be back the same time next week. Join us then. Good night.
Stay with us for Daniel Steele's Star, a tale of love, loss, and the quest for fame.